Hey, how you doing? So check this out. I came across this story where someone is saying that Prince Charming should not have kissed Snow White. I think it's a little crazy, but I got the story right here. You want to hear about it? Hang in there, because here we go.
Zombie apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, hope this is finding everybody safe, healthy, and in good spirits. And if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon. This way you know the next time I come out with a video. And appreciate thumbs up from everybody. Thumbs up always helps out. Those who already done it, I appreciate it. And those who do it today, I appreciate it too. Thank you very much. So yeah, I came across this story. How somebody's saying that Snow White shouldn't have got the kiss from Prince Charming. There's a lot of things been going on in this world that they're taking things away and they don't like this, they don't like that. Man, they're coming up with some crazy stuff, And this is one of them. And this is something from years ago that's been around. Everybody knows the story. Well, mostly everybody knows the story about Snow White. And I'm going to read this article to you about why somebody's saying that Snow White should not have gotten kissed. And I want you to leave your comments at the end to let me know what you think. If this is the correct thing to do, if people are just starting to get crazy again and pulling things out of their hat just to freaking cause controversy. All right. So here we go with the story. Disneyland's revamped Snow White ride has become the latest target of cancel culture because it features the iconic kiss by Prince Charming that happens as she sleeps and without her consent. All right, so right there they're saying that she didn't consent it, so he shouldn't have kissed her. But if you know this story, it's what was supposed to happen. This is just the way it's supposed to be. The theme park in Anaheim, California opened Friday for the first time in more than 400 days since the pandemic started, showing off its newly revamped Snow White's Enchant Wish ride. But it was immediately ripped in a review that said the park should have reimagined the 1938 cartoon classic to avoid ending with the iconic true lover's kiss that awakened Snow White. San Francisco Gate reviewers Katie Dowd and Julie Tremenine attacked the ride for including the kiss he gives to her without her consent while she's asleep, which cannot possibly be true love if only one person knows it's happening. Come on, man. This was a cartoon. This was something just like a romantic thing. This is made up stuff. What are you doing? Haven't we already agreed that consent in early Disney movies is a major issue? The pair wrote on the site, the digital home of the San Francisco Chronicle. That teaching kids that kissing when it hasn't been established if both parties are willing to engage is not okay. It's hard to understand why the Disneyland of 2021 would choose to add a scene with such old-fashioned ideas of what a man is allowed to do to a woman, they wrote, highlighting other changes to questionable themes in rides. I think these people are just looking for something to complain about. Why not reimagine that ending in keeping with the spirit of the movie and Snow White's place in the Disney Canyon? But that avoids this problem, they asked. The harsh review sparked outrage online, with many accusing woke liberals of taking cancel culture too far. Did y'all think, must be like a Southern. Did y'all think they would rewrite the freaking story? A woman named Allison asked, while Matt Martin quipped, Snow White would still be asleep if it were up to the crazies on the left and woke culture. It's true. I mean, that's what the story is about, right? If you didn't kiss, she'd still be sleeping. Give me a break. Stop taking the classics that made us all wish for the happy ending, dreams, and possibilities of better Someone named Aline wrote, parents should be able to teach their children about consent, as well as the difference between real life and fairy tales. I grew up with fairy tales and very much understood the importance of consent. Allow children to enjoy the magic of fairy tales. The San Francisco Gate Review reawakened previous attacks on the iconic movie with Japanese gender studies and sociology professor Keizo Muta in 2018 insisting it showed sexual assault on an unconscious person. That is just totally ridiculous. Mr. Muta, Kazu Muta, in 2018 he said that. Sexual assault on an unconscious person. Even Disney star Kristen Bell, who voiced Anna in Frozen, says she had serious chat with her kids about Snow White. Don't you think that is weird that the prince kisses Snow White without her permission? Because you cannot kiss someone if they're sleeping. Disney did not immediately respond to messages about the criticism. However, before opening day, the park said it expected visitors to be absolutely blown away by this dazzling attraction and such a sweet storyline. Changes include new audio and visual technology, laser projections, new music, and new animation system. All right, so here you have it. These women or whatever from this paper are criticizing the fact that Prince Charming came and kissed Snow White to awaken her. Okay, my thoughts is that this is a fairy tale. This was written years ago, 1938. It was a story. It was just something made up. There was no sexual harassment. The whole idea of the kiss was to awaken Snow White. It wasn't to take advantage of her. This guy wasn't a freaking loony guy. You know, this was a story, and this is what it led up to be. It's a shame, you know, how people look and can turn things around and make them negative. This was a positive, good, nice story about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which I still can't remember all their names. Maybe you guys can, but yeah, it's ridiculous what's going on in this world today. How we're just trying to make negative and point out bad things about everything. Come on, this was a classic Disney. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs been out there for years. What are we trying to do? What's happening here? You know, I don't understand it. There is a lot of bad going on in this world. There's a lot of bad things happen, and there is like a lot of stuff that should be changed, but not things like this. Not fairy tales. You know, we'd have to actually turn off the TV, you know, and not have no TV and no radio, because everything out there then you could say something wrong with. As soon as somebody opens their mouth, you can say there's something wrong. It's just not right, you know. Just not right what's happening. All the things that are going on with the football teams and the names of football teams and pitches on boxes and this and that. I mean, when's it going to stop? You know, when are we going to take reality and fairy tales and start, you know, being regular again and understanding things? You know, it's just out of control, I think. This is all my opinion. You know, you guys might think something different. You might think, you know, things are right the way they're being done. But I just think that, come on, there's a lot of other serious things to think about and get changed than the ending of Snow White, where Prince Charming comes and kisses her to wake her up. And it's a lovely thing, you know. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments. Let me know what's happening. Until then, I'll talk to you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. That always helps. If you're new here, definitely subscribe, hit that bell icon. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Take care. I'm out.